This USO Tour! I'm your host, Adam Devine, and tonight we're all here at the Anthem in Washington, D.C. under the same tent. The men and women of the Army, the Marine Corps, the Navy, the Air Force, the Coast Guard, the National Guard, and the newest branch tonight, the Florida-Georgia Line. Okay, hey, maybe we can't all fit under this tent, but we're all here celebrating the USO, the force behind the forces. Yeah, I actually hosted the holiday tour this past year with the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Joe Dunford. That's right. And we did 11 shows together in 5 countries. See, Bob Hope, I am not, but I'm going to try and lead you through this very big event. And we're going to begin by connecting with our military joining us around the world.
You know, obviously one of the biggest things is that connects the USO to our troops is entertainment. You know, when these people that they love come out and see them, and they go out to Afghanistan, they go to Iraq, and they've been doing that ever since World War II with Bob Hope. They really feel like the American people are supporting them. And so tonight, it's sort of, we're doing that. We're going out to, we're gonna entertain about 10,000 troops all over the world. But in addition to that, we're gonna let the American people see it, see how it really works, and see how the magic happens.
Here's the thing, if you think about the USO, you think about Bob Hope. And Bob Hope would be looking down right now and shining, because what the USO is doing is taking something, a new track, instead of just folks going into bases and saying hi and doing shows and music and food. We're doing something really new. This is 22nd century stuff. A show that Bob Hope himself would have done. So the USO for me, this is my 14th tour of the USO. I've done 30 in all around the country. We do 150 days a year with the military. And just to let the 1% of our men and women who wear the cloth of our nation know that we care about them.
Well, it really comes down to the generosity of the American people. You know, we're not a government organization. We rely on that generosity for financial support, but even more importantly, we have an army of 30,000 Americans who volunteer for the USO. And you're right, tens of thousands of care packages. We run about 200 centers all over the world, and some of the places that, you know, you really wouldn't want to travel to, you know, Kandahar or Djibouti, places like that. But we're there because they're there, and those volunteers help to support that. So it's really a great expression of what the best of America is all about. Americans giving back to their service members who are serving for them.
But also not only the members that wear the cloth of the nation, it's their families. Think about this, when a service person is deployed overseas, you can actually read his son or daughter or family a goodnight book over the internet, thanks to the USO. So my hope is that the future of the USO, that more people get involved, more people share the wealth of their talents, and that we let the general public know what the USO does, because I don't think they know. There's got to be a better bridge between the military, USO, and our general public.
I think the USO and the other military service organizations that are emblematic of that are a great reminder for them. I mean, you know, there's no politics in this tent. You know, this is a place where it doesn't matter what your background is. You come here for a little bit of a connection back to family, home, and country. And those are the things that, you know, that really built America, that kind of connection. So I think we do it every day, and we're very happy to have strong bipartisan congressional support, as well as the support, generous support of the American people.
It's not about money. It's about time and about patriotism and about doing the right thing. The USO does something that our country's not doing at the moment, and that's bringing people together and letting them know that we care about them. When they're deployed 9 to 12 months, and their families are at home, and the mums or the dads are being, you know, the school teacher, the mechanic, the cook, the doctor, mummy and daddy, they want to know, we want them to know that we care about them. We're the force behind the forces.